Hello, my creative friends. It's Maggie here. I'm just doing a nice, comfortable, pleasurable Sunday after. Oh my gosh, Jazzy's squeaking. This is a Sunday afternoon pour, purely for pleasure. I'm using rainbow colours because in our Fluid Art group on Facebook we were having a light-hearted discussion this morning, and one of our fabulous members took a beautiful photograph of light refracting through her window, and it was so rainbow-like, and we all thought if we had an opportunity today we would do a rainbow pour, simply meaning using the colours of the rainbow in any technique that we liked. The lighting's not great today, but nonetheless it's still going to be a great fun thing to do. So last week I had the pleasure of doing an open cup pour for the first time, so I'm repeating that technique today because it was so much fun. I'm not using white as my background today. I'm using a colour called Birch, which is a creamy background, a creamy white. It's not a creamy white, it's cream. And I'm going to just get on with doing this very, very fun process. I forgot to add that I'm going to pop a little bit of copper and gold in between my colours just for pleasure, because I like having a bit of metallics in. I'm just shaking the gold in the background. But that's about it for talking. I'm going to get on with it now. Here we go. Well, during the process, I didn't think I'd like that. But gee, as you can see, at the end, it really is super gorgeous. I really love this. It's a partial butterfly wing. Of course, many of you who know me know I see butterflies and fairy wings and all that kind of stuff in my paws quite a lot. I'm glad. I used to see scary faces and things. Well, here we are. We're off the tripod now, and I'm going to take you in so that you can have a look at some of the detail. And even as we talk, the cells are still formulating. You would have noticed when I was torching, I went above and beyond just blowing out my air bubbles and worked some of the cells in the areas that I thought were dull, especially here, so that the deeper colours could come up through the birch, which they've done so successfully. I love this marbling that I've got here as well as the cells. And that gorgeous open cut pour here, whilst we have the paint, you know, I have the tray on an angle, so as you could see it was all coming down this way. I've managed to keep some of the original first colours up this end whilst they're heavier down that end. Some of the red stayed true to red, which is quite fabulous in itself. And, you know, just some really gorgeous colour patterns and the ways that the paints are working together. And it's really a very attractive painting indeed. I really love it, which is very good because I often am a bit ho-hum. I think I'm getting fussier and fussier with my pouring. Anyway, I hope you've had a wonderful pouring weekend, and let's see what you've been doing. And come onto our Facebook group. It's called Ready Steady Pour. There's quite a few groups out there, and it's really good to be part of a few communities. Ours I find particularly useful, aside because I run it, and feel really connected with a lot of people. It's local to Australia, so we talk about a lot of Australian products, and it's just really nice to connect up with people locally, and we've successfully done that.